wanted to offer up two preliminary thoughts before going to town here. One is that a professional note, and the other is a personal note. In 1993, I was an assistant professor at Widener University, and I finished my first tenure piece, and I was tickled to death. And I sent it out to everybody in the universe, you know, eliciting reactions and expecting this. I got two responses. One of them was from Gene, offering up some, you know, he had looked at the material, he had offered some constructive comments. I still have that letter. I have hung on to it for 20 years, and you can see I added my own personal touch to the letter. It's been on my desk for the better part of 20 years. The other person, by the way, the other person was Charles Allen Wright. And so Gene's in pretty damn good company. But the long and short of it is that a couple of years later, when I made my move here, it would not have happened but for Gene. There but for the grace of Gene go I. And I would not be here, I would not have the career that I have, and I would not be anywhere near as happy as I am, and I owe that professionally to Gene. The second is a personal note. And that is, it sort of is emblematic of our feelings toward Gene, that we reached the point of having to redo our wills. Gene and Maggie were identified as the folks that would take care of our kids if something went south. Now, something didn't go south. I'm pleased to report that. Knowing our kids, I think Gene and Maggie are pleased to report that too. But the point is that personally and professionally, we owe them an awful lot. And so I was thinking to myself, you know, how to repay that, and the best I could come up with, or my answer seems to be, you make fun of them. So that's what's going on here. But it occurred to me that one of the things that needs to happen here, or can help, is certain production values. And so in the aid of that process, I'm bringing up someone who can in fact sing, my daughter Sarah, and then who will take the lead in a couple of the verses, and who better to back up but Pips, for which there will be me, and if Aviva and Janine can come forward, it's going to be, it may not be good, but it's going to be ridiculous. Did a Jumanji game go badly wrong? Or has his office been smoking a bomb? He's hidden there among the signs, the masks and rugs with odd designs, by a totem blowing darts with improbable private parts. Is it a plane? Is it a boy? No, it looks like Sigmund Freud in a Red Sox cap and tan. He's our $1 million man. He's a curator, an orator, a fool, a baiter, a sooner, not a later. You cannot deny Gene's a Renaissance guy. He's a purveyor, a card player, an eBayer who's running out of hair when it's said and done. He's 6 jeans in one.
He wears his ties in a bow when he teaches Civil Pro. As he marches through the rules, he does not gladly suffer fools. Nay, indeed, he can be tougher, for he will gladly make fools suffer, 'cause he don't sing that kumbaya. If he starts to liking ya, you may get no kiss and you may get no hug, but you'll get a deal on a lovely rug. He's a curator, an orator, a fool, baiter, a sooner, not a later. You cannot deny Gene's a Renaissance guy. He's a purveyor, a card player, an eBayer who's running out of hair when it's said and done. He's 6 jeans in one. He plays poker in the eve with an ace stuck up his sleeve. He puts it there because it means the game is truly in his genes. He is caustic, he is kind, with a quick and quirky mind. He is righteous, he is deep, just read the stickers on his Jeep. Above all that, though, in the end, he's a collie
So is anyone else?